everybody. I have a major problem that if they contact me, I'm going to ignore my lesson. I would normally never do that. But it's kind of a major one. Let me just check in. So, tell me about you and your horse. Okay, how long have you been riding?
I've been riding since 2019.
But on him?
No, I started leasing a horse here and training better, and then
okay. Yeah.
I started riding.
But how long have you been on him? A year. Okay.
We're really looking right now.
And what's your goal for competing next year? Okay. 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 Now, did you do your break? I like your peanut butter well. And then it was good. Okay, let's at second level, what do you think is the best thing?
All right.
Here you go. So with what you have, let's not let him walk off. I don't want you fussing at him, but he also needs to see how's it coming? I hate people getting stuck on circles, so I shouldn't be doing a lot of it here. I saw you warming up, and maybe it's because you were just staying down there. But in general, you've got to be careful you don't let circles be a crutch. Especially the level that you're riding, you've got to be. But we're going to start out in a circle, just for my benefit. Okay? So let's go just a nice medium walk. Breed is he? Is he a breed?
Not really sure.
He's a Heinz 57.
Hands up just a little bit. Hands up. I don't want to just have the sense that you're pulling his head down. Bend him right. Don't you let him look over there. Yeah, good. And now easy a little bit. And then if you need to be tougher, and then easy a little. Don't let him sucker you into sort of holding him all the time. I don't know that you do. Yeah. Circles don't have straight lines in them. Last I checked. Good. 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 Now over near what would be P, where that dot is, kind of. Let's do a simple turn on the haunches. That means it doesn't have to be too small. Nice and elastic in your arms, turn on the haunches. Supple arm, left leg back, left leg. Now your arms got really tight, didn't they? Yeah, marching. Now, the act of turning sharp in a turn on the haunches, which it is kind of, it's a sharp turn, will prevent the horse from going forward too much. Now you may have to give him one little whoa in the middle of it, but you shouldn't be turning and whoaing at the same time. Now why did you just switch your whip? Okay, halt me. Nothing wrong with that. Do you always switch your whip? Okay. I would prefer you not, particularly because you need to go on with the sword kind of thing. just because it's a little disruptive. Now, sometimes people are afraid their whip's gonna hit the wall. That's fine, just stay a little off the wall. If you need it, I want it to be in the hand you need, or if you just use it occasionally to wake him up, then it doesn't matter. You wake up one side, the other side of the whip. Having said that, there are people who might work who will tell you always have to whip it in the inside hand, or they might tell you to whip it in the outside hand. Whatever, I don't care. Now, one thing about your bandages, you want to try to finish them at the top. You've done that with the two things. You've done that with the front bandages, but the hind bandages are finishing in the middle. And part of that is experience. You know, where do I start? The other thing, you should be bandaging so that when you bring the bandage towards you, it's going across the cannon bone. And it goes away from you across the tendon. That means your bandages on your bandages are all different. So that means the bandages on the right side, right front, right hind, go this way, coming towards you across the cannon bone. And the bandages on the left side go that way. You've got them kind of all... the right idea, totally. Okay, does that mean? So you want to pull towards you across the bone, not pull the tendon. Okay, off you go. So a nice medium walk. Following with your arms, marching forward. And we're going to do one more turn on the haunches. And you just feel your arms now, marching. Don't tighten. Yeah, you might give a pull back. Elastic arm. Give a little. Yeah, give a little. Yeah, it's okay. Yes, he came above the bit. But first of all, you've got to acknowledge that you get tight. Do you acknowledge it?
Yes.
Okay. And then you've just got to feel that it's just a walk. It's just a sharp turn at the walk. Now, you kind of hands together, arms in front of you, and let's go posting trot. Yeah. Bending just a little right, good, and walk. Sitting, elastic arm, forward walking, hands up a little bit. It's interesting, in the walk you pull down more than you seem to at trot. And trot again, hands up a little, yeah. Good. You might need to shorten your reins slightly, just to have your arm a little further forward, not to make them tighter. Bend him a little to the right. You are riding a circle. Good. Bend him a little right. Bend him a little right. Yeah. And slow trot. Elastic, don't tighten. Slow. Yoo-hoo. Slow. And normal trot. Just little adjustments. He still should be bent a little more to the right. Are you overwhelming with your left hand? Yeah. And slow trot. Ooh. And up, bend. Yeah. Good. Bend a little. Yeah. It's all right. Just, you'll find it. Don't panic. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. And normal trot. So he's kind of saying to us, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I'm saying I want you to be adjustable. And slow trot. A little bend first. That'll discourage him from putting his head in the air. I'm not saying he'll fix it, but yeah. Now, your left rein just went loose and then you grabbed it. Try to stay close to him. Bending right and a little bit bigger trot. Just little things. Little things. And a little bit slower. See, the minute you start to slow him, he flattens his top line, his head goes up. Up and slightly bigger, just slightly. Bending right. And slow. Just stay there. Stay in this trot until he accepts it. Not bigger. Yeah. One. He's almost always looking slightly out. Can you feel that? Do that relate what I pointed out? Keep that little bit of a bend. Hold. Good. And normal trot. Go. A little bit forward. And back a little bit. Bend him first. Bend him a little first. Bending right. How many times in the last 2 minutes have I said you're bending too much to the right? Never, right? I don't want you to, but let's make a new mistake. Yeah. Now, I'd like you to walk and come to me. Sure. Now, this is lovely. Nice work. I see this. This. Okay. So we're going to work with your so this is neutral. You keep going. This is hay. Now look, you're going to give the contact. You're not going to give to the string. And when I say make sure you're not holding on to the right rein or left rein, in other words, are you preventing it from bending? He can't bend right if you're holding it. So, but I'm not telling you to throw it away. Okay? So you work within your punch. A little more, a little less. But we're not going to drop it. Bending a little right. And let's go to trot again. Now, good. Now, look down at your hands. Just look down at your hands. Are they still? Yeah. Can you make them a little more still? He's not bent to the right. Okay, when you get to A, you're going to go straight ahead. Bending right a little, a little bit. Yeah. And into the corner now. And somewhere on the long side, shoulder in. Look up in the mirror, right leg at the girth. How are the hands? Are they quiet? And now a 10-meter circle. Bending right leg, quiet his head if you can. Yeah. Next long side, start out with the little haunches in. Quiet. And haunches. Haunches a little more. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now, I want you to walk a minute. This is going to create havoc for a moment. I want you to try with your knuckles touching. It's probably going to get straight up. Okay? But this is going on all the time. You have nothing now to help you because this is going on. You want to be able to say A or you got to shut yourself. You think you can shut it up? You think you can try to circle without moving your hands at all? You don't have to touch them. You just have to not move them. I don't care where his head is. You're right. Now, keep your hand quiet and just shorten your right rein a little. So your right rein is shorter. Don't move anything, just right rein shorter. I want his head to the right, pure and simple. Right rein shorter. I don't care what else goes wrong, awful. Quiet sitting, quiet. That's all right. Just bend in right. Bend in right. Stretch the left side there. Yeah, just keep that. Keep it. Yeah. Good. Careful of the left rein, not preventing the bend. Keep his neck right. Keep his neck right. Raise your right hand a little bit. A little bit. And take his neck right. Yeah. Oh, that's ugly. I love it. Don't move him around. Good. Ooh. Well, that worked. Yeah. Keep his neck right. Good. Keep his neck right. Don't let him take it away from you. He's going to try to. Good. Ooh, a little bit. Just talking a little bit up. This is crazy. Ooh, no running. Quiet. If he tries to put his head down, make sure your hands allow it. Don't drop it, but allow it. Keep his neck right. Keep it right. If you need to raise your right hand a little, that's fine. Keep it right. Keep it right. Keep it right. I'm just threatening. Oh, no running. Good. 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 Allow if he tries to put his neck down. Now, this shows us how, and you sort of said it, he's not reaching into the bit. He's letting you fuss his head down. Oh. Just a little, give a little. One more circle like this, keeping his neck to the right. Yeah, easy now, good, good. Bend him a little extra right for stride, and now give your right hand. Give your right hand, that's it, that's it. Give your right hand again. Good. He's awfully good to the voice, isn't he?
He's really good.
Yeah. Good. Now, just bend him right 3 or 4 strides. Take his neck right around. Oh, that was useful. And now give the right hand. Quietly. Good. Contact on the left. Not pulling, but contact. And now bend his neck right again. A very distinct ask. You have a light contact on the left.
Yes.
And give the right rein just a little. Good boy. Good boy. You feel contact on the left? Good man. Quiet hands. Don't you get busy. I don't care what his head does. If it goes up, I don't want to see you getting fussy. Bend right. And give the right hand. And give the right hand. Good. So I've just used a little tool to encourage him to reach down without you fussing. That he is bringing his neck down, that he is starting to relax his top line, and you're not just fussing his head down. Now bend him right a few strides, and let's go posting. That make a difference? Bend him right a little extra. That's the only active thing you can do right now, is make him turn his neck to the right. Or you just leave him be. Now leave him be. Leave him be. Quiet right hand, contact on the left. Contact on the left. Now, don't let your left hand run into the saddle. Now bend him right a few strides. Bring him around, bring him around. And yeah, just don't take him. Just bring him around a little more. You have contact on the left, not using it. And when he comes round, you soften the right rein. And you should receive him in your left hand. Now, I've said nothing about the leg. First of all, he's got his own engine that's pretty good. And we're getting away with it. Is he leaning on the right rein? Good. Now bend him right a few strides. Don't drop the left, but allow with the left. And give the right rein a few strides. Super. Super. Good boy. Now your hands are getting busy. And walk. Stop in front of him. Is this making sense? Now, this is going in the stiffer side, you want to call it that, the harder side. And I think of it sometimes almost if you just put the neck on the shoulder. You know, they can go like this forever. When you put the neck off to the side, and they put their head up, they get flushes, and then they go, oh, no. But whatever. The contact steady on the left, receiving. Not pulling, receiving. Just being there, right here. And then take the next one. And just take the next one. And then at some point they reach down if they want to. And then, I'm not saying you never moved a bit, but you've gone into, yeah. And here, you had him reaching into the bed. I first and then you can translate this from what we were doing to just exactly that we were talking about. Leg break, right? So, this is very useful. It's a whole different But you've really got to be very, very aware of those busy hands, because they're deadly. And I was pleased. Most people that I see that are doing what you were doing can't shut up, as I say. You shut up very nicely. That was a plus. Following arm, nice big walk. Remember, your walk is one of 3 equal gaits. Looking up ahead. Now, one of the things about putting the hard side on the outside is, you know, the theory of having the horse in the outside rein, correct?
Yes.
That doesn't mean he gets to lean on the outside rein. Marching forward, a little left bend. A little left bend here just because we're on a circle and he should be. Following arm. Easy right arm. Is he leaning on it? Only if you give him a hand on which to lean. Marching forward. Good. And now trot. Good. Now, hands close. Very nice. Better than I expected. A little tiny left bend. You are on a circle. Yeah. Now a little take-give on your right rein. Just a little tongue whistle. Not a pulling back, but just a little take-give, and now quiet. Can you ask him to come a little rounder? Bending left. Slow the trot slightly. Good. Good. Now one little left-right with the bit. One little motion of the bit, a little rounder. Right rein a little more. And a little rounder. Now that was rough. That was a jerky. Yeah, bend him a little bit. Right rein a little bit. Good. I want you to think of rubbing him with the bit. Not snatching him, just giving him a little tongue massage. A little rounder than this. That's too much neck bend. The too much neck bend will not work in this direction. It's still the right side he's going to answer, whether it's the inside or the outside. Good. Good job. And straight ahead. A little rounder, just a little motion of the bit, and then quiet. And then at C, no, I'm sorry, at H across the diagonal, at H across the diagonal. Yeah, a little rounder, a little tiny left bend. Good. What's that left hand doing? It's interesting when the left hand is on the outside, it wants to be rather crude. Circle here. Stay close to him. Stay close to him. Good job. Quiet. Is his head still? A little rounder. Please look ahead. Don't get too close to that horse. That was very trusting.
It's okay.
A little rounder. Just a little teeny tongue massage. Good. A little rounder. Gently. Good. And walk. And underneath. So again. Now, look at my arm.
You talk to him?
Hi. Can I approach him or no? How you doing? Yeah.
And that's that little
Pretty ears. What's that? What's his name?
Wolf.
Is this Wolf? What's your name?
Elena.
Elena. You know, I'm John.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wolf's a big boy.
He is a big boy. Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
Since it's so tight right here, would you be willing to move this so
Yes,
we
I
don't
can
get
do
so close to your camera? Yeah.
You're doing kind of that.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Motion of this. Okay? So let's go to trot again. A little bending a little right. Good. A little tiny bit rounder. Good. A little rounder again. Gently with that left hand. So he's going to be bent right, and you're just going to give him a little tongue massage on the left. Bent right. And a little motion of the bit on the left. Keep him bent right. We're not turning his head left. We're just giving him a little rub on the left. And it's not non-stop, but it's a little rounder. Thank you. Now stay close to him with the left hand. Quiet the left hand. You must have the ability to be silent. Good. Elastic. Good job. And now straight ahead and a little shoulder in. Just, I don't care. Good. Now, what are the hands doing? And a 10-meter circle. Can you get it just a little rounder? 10-meter circle. Okay, he should have been bent. Do another one and bend him a little more. And the haunches in. Bending his neck a little, yeah, haunches. He should be looking eyeball into the camera, not? Okay. Are we getting any haunches in?
No.
Okay. Can we get haunches in? Okay. Now remember, he should be looking right at the end of the arena. So haunches, bend his neck a little right. That's better. Good. And a little more bend in the corner. Yeah. Now, I want to see it once again. Now, you're going to make a 10-meter circle around me. Now, is he bending? Allow with your left hand. Bending. Don't keep dropping. Get close to him. Bending. Bend. Stop again. See, you're doing the same thing. I'm seeing on the left side. The bit goes. One thing I look at is bit. You know, I can see more from the bit. And this is what the bit's do. Let go of the look. Literally, like that. Instead of keeping it in. Oh, another small circle. I love that you don't want to hang on it. I spend my life getting people not to hang. That's it. Now hold his head a little right. Hold it right. Hold it. Give the left rein a little. Haunches in. Sorry. Yeah, do another circle. That's me. Now just hold it. Just put him in a little chute with a little wall. Allow with your left hand. Don't drop him. Haunches in. No, you're pulling his. Stop a moment. I want to make sure you understand this. Stop. You make a small circle. We're bending. Okay? And when we go down the long side, he should be looking straight ahead, and his haunches are in. You're going this way. Okay? He should be looking straight ahead. So that easy thought. So just follow. Now, don't bounce on the right side of his mouth. Now, allow with your left hand, hold the right rein a little. I can't believe I'm saying that. Yeah? Haunches in. Sorry, haunches in. Don't pull on the left rein. Take his neck a little to the right. That's it. Haunches in. Good. He should be looking at himself eyeball to eyeball in the mirror. No head to the outside at all. Another small circle in M. Allow the bend with the left rein. Keep your right hand still. Good. Let him be in a little chute. And bending right and haunches. Haunches. That's better. We're losing the trot, of course, but that's not the biggest problem. Now a little extra haunches. Right rein, left leg. Right rein, left leg. That's it. Now once without me talking. Don't overwhelm with that outside rein. Right rein, left leg. Quiet the right hand. Keep the right rein. Take his nose to the right. He won't break. There. There. Somehow that's against some instinct of yours. Okay, let's go straight ahead. Bending in the corner. Every corner is a quarter of a small circle. Good. And just straight. Just straight. How quiet are the hands? Good. And the walk. And after the corner, maybe a gay canter. Is there someone that can get the pool? Okay. Thank you very much. No. After the corner. No, okay, go ahead. I don't want you to pick up the camera in the corner. Walk. I want you to go walk the camera. Today. Not clean. Okay? Don't go on the poop. Good. Lean back 1 degree. There. Is this your normal canter? It is. Okay. And look ahead. Please look ahead. We have somebody in here. I don't want you to run them over. Bend him a little to the right. Right leg. Bend him right. Good. And trot. And walk. How old is this horse?
I think 13.
13. Okay. And that's his canter?
It is.
Okay.
And it can be more collected, but it's a little bit harder.
Yeah. Well, as I was saying earlier, slow canter isn't so natural to a horse. And for many horses, it's totally not natural. If they're going to go that miles per hour, they're going to trot. And he's definitely a trotter. Now, I want you, I'm not going to make any miracles here, but I want you not to accept totally.
Okay.
this speedy canter. Now, one part of it is that you get a clean walk to canter. Okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I looked down, I didn't see that. And walk. Now. And now trot and walk. Oh, 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 oh. I want you to come, I'd like you to go canter to walk.
Okay.
But if you can, I want you to go as promptly as you can.
Okay.
And now canter. Now, you're chasing him a little. Now, I want you to think of the timing. Now, you stay and walk. And what I'm going to do is go now, now, now. Okay, good. Now, don't go faster. Sit back. Good. Bring it back a little. 1 to 3. Bring it back a little. And trot and walk. Oh. Now, that was good. You didn't wait for my nows, but I want you to think not of going forward into the canter, but of going up into the canter. So there needs to be a tiny little whoa canter. Now, it's not whoa canter, it's whoa canter. So there's a little hackle just as you ask him to canter.
Okay.
Just try.
Trotted?
Just try.
Okay.
Now stay back, stay back, stay back. Half hold back. Yup. Bring it back 1 step. And trot and walk. Oh, good. Now, the whoa for 2 things. Your best canter speed-wise is your first 2 steps of the canter.
Okay.
So it's a matter of discouraging him from going faster. It's hard to, stop a second. Once he's speedy, it's hard to bring him back. It's easier to discourage him from going faster. Not that that's easy, but it's easier. The other thing is, you have to make sure you're whoaing 1 step. Ho. That it's not ho, because then he's going to break. So it has to be a ho. And then another ho. 1 step, so that you don't hold it. Because again, if you hold it, you'll break. Okay, let's try it again. And again, don't think of going forward into the canter. Think of him coming up underneath you. Ho, 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 and trot and walk. Oh, pat it. That was good, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to try. So part of what we're going to do right now is take speedy canter out of his repertoire.
Okay.
So the moment he starts to get too speedy, we're going to come to walk. You see what I'm saying? So we may only canter 4 tries. But I think you can control this a little more than it's being controlled. And then we're, again, don't expect a miracle. And ho, ho. Okay, that doesn't matter. Ho, 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 walk. Okay, good boy. Tell me he's a good boy. And canter again. Ho. Yeah. Ho. Ho. And trot and walk. I'd like to see you bend him a little bit to the right. You've got his head to the outside and he's leaning in. Yeah. And ho, canter. Sit back. See, your whole body goes forward. You feel it?
Yes.
You stay back. You stay slow. There. Hold. Yes. Hold. Good boy. And trot and walk. Good boy. Tell him he's good. We're changing the rules a little bit. Yeah. Bending right. And canter. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Hold. Hold. Good. Hold. Yeah. And trot and walk. At it. Walk straight ahead. And somewhere up there a little ways and turn on the haunch. Left leg back. Good. The second half was better than the first half. But again, there should have been a little bend. Good. Now he's very haunches in right now. Do you feel that? Just sink a little shoulder in. Keep your outside rein close to the neck. And stay back and canter. Stay back, stay back. Good. Good. Oh, you're letting him run. Right rein is your woeing rein, basically. Yeah. Drop your heels down. Good. And trot and walk. Ooh, pat it. Make sure you're not overbending his neck. And canter. Good. That was super. Are you going to let him run or are you going to challenge him not to? Good. Trot and walk. You're starting to gallop. Now, the depart you just did, if that was your normal depart, I would say he needs to go more forward into the canter. But I loved it. But make sure you're not overbending the neck. And canter. Oh. Right rein mostly. Oh. That's okay. But you've got to make your upper body be a little more helpful. You've got to make your upper body be a little more still. You get rocking a little bit. Okay? Stay back. Good. Hold. Now, walk. Okay. Now, I am anti-clucking,
Okay.
but this is a moment where the single cluck can be very useful. As you give that whoa and you at the same time give a cluck, it's kind of like whoa but don't break. So you might try that. And whoa and beautiful. Oh. Is there a distinct ho going on or is it just kind of every stride fussing at it?
Fussing.
Yeah. One more time. Stay back, and canter, stay back. Now, half halt. I don't care if his head goes up in the air. And there's a point at which he starts getting tired, you've got to understand. One more last time, I promise. Good. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And trot. Stay and trot. Now, are the hands being busy? Good. Straight ahead, haunches in. He's got to be looking in the mirror. I'm sure this direction's going to be easier. Bending the neck a little more. Bend the neck a little more. There. One more haunches in on this long side. Good. Very nice. Bend the neck a little more. Plenty. Yep. Okay. And let's walk and give him a pat. Good job. What a good boy. Now, I can certainly see where you're going to have some struggles with counter-canter because of the canter. You know, counter-canter can help the leg, but you just generally need to have a little more rideability to his canter. And part of it is believing it. And remember, it's a hope. It's not just generically whatever. You want to think of going one step. Hope. You know, it's not hold. Hope. And if you can just get that sense that one step goes a little whoop, you know, and then 3 strides later, another step goes a little whoop, and then you can gradually put those together. And you don't want to do what we just did. There's a whole lot of trot work. And then he's starting to get a little tired and then you focus on that. You should be hard thing before you. sort of, well, this some is, this some is. And have your hunches in. And, you know, just gives you a little more bend. Your leg feels. The hunches in is like this, and leg feels straight. But, nice job. Yes, I cannot emphasize that. This is better. This is better. But the thing that's great is you could not move. As I say, I see so many people. I had people who would swear on a stack of Bibles that they weren't moving. You know, but you were able to shut up. And just remember, you want to work within your contact, not to you. But, you know, this kind of thing. So it's not. Okay? You're very, very welcome. Good job. Good job. Okay, next victim.